Family, it's Kenan Grace from KGU, and you are about to witness history in the making. Me, Stock Up with Larry Jones, and Chris Sane are teaming up for the first time in the Masterclass, and it's about to go crazy. I'm talking about 90 minutes of game-changing strategies that we use to make money on the stock market every single day, and we're ready to teach you in this way like never before.
What's up, YouTube? It's Chris Sane, and class is officially in session. If you've been looking for the blueprint to level up your money game, this is it. I'm showing you how to crush your entries and exits in stocks and options, dial in your position sizes, and stop leaving money on the table. No gimmicks, just the same game I give you guys every single day. What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, coach got a lesson for you guys today. So prepare to take some notes. Class will be in session, okay? I'm going to cover the market like we always do because I got to prepare you guys to get busy in the market tomorrow. What did I tell you? The government shutdown sounds like bad news, but it makes the stocks go higher. Remember, Wall Street ain't Main Street. We live in an upside down if you over here, okay? Meaning the stock market, not with coach, but in the market. So if you hear Macy's is going out of business, you gotta think a little more strategic for me, okay? But this is high level chess. So shout out to everybody that did their thing on the day. If you made money, let me know down in the comments below. As always, guys, we make videos like this every day. So listen, make sure you help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it, man. Listen, class is in session, guys. I'm showing you guys, I'm kicking it off with this. People love to buy high and sell low. So look to your far left real quick. Coach want to go over these things, man, because I have to make it plain, okay? After stocks inflate, this is when we oftentimes see most people run in saying and believing I need to buy, okay? But every time a stock is low, for like a guy like myself who's a technician, a surgeon, and I specialize in buying low, you know what I'm saying, then people are holding out, missing an entry, and then wanting to play catch up once the stock go back and hoping for a pullback. Versus when it's low, like go look at Netflix right now. When it's low, you get it. Don't wait till it pop back up and go to 1,300. Then you're going to say, Coach, is it going to come back down to 1,100? This is when you do it. But I'm just teaching a lesson today real quick, okay? Doesn't realize they are getting a higher buy price. That's what people oftentimes doesn't realize when you are buying high. Now, here's the thing though. Buy high begets buying high, meaning the market likes to go higher. So you're going to make a new all-time high. So for right now, the S&P 500 is at 6,700. It is going to 7,000. So yes, you can buy high or at the all-time high, understanding it's going to go higher because it is going to end the year at 700 or 7,000. But you need to know you need to buy it on the dip. So just because it's at 6,700, it doesn't go straight to 7,000. It might fall back to 6,400. That is when you buy the all-time high dip or pullback, not just jumping in randomly because you got money burning in your pocket, okay? Now look to the left or to the right. After stocks go on sale, then I need to sell. Doesn't realize you're getting a lower sell price. And so oftentimes we sell when we should be holding or buying. So if you got any stock and it's going down, so say you're in a play, that's a good play. If you got penny stocks, if you got trash stocks, I'm not talking about that. But if you got a quality company, if you got AMD, Palantir, Lyft, Uber, anything, Tesla, any of the quality companies, guys, if they go down, don't you panic and sell, but you need to understand that's when you buy more. Like, again, Netflix is a prime example because they went down significantly today, but that's really just a buying opportunity when you understand this, okay? Now, let's check this out. Look at this particular graphic, all right? When the market is going high, it starts with optimism, enthusiasm, exhilaration. Look to the far left, okay? And then you have what's at the top is sell high, okay? That's what you should be doing, okay? A lot of times you guys don't want to get rid of your plays because you're happy you're up, but not understanding the cycle, okay? So then there's going to come a point where the bull market ends And then go short just means you start. This is what coach does. This is how I make 100K in both directions. You start to make money when the stock go down. Look at the go short list. Okay, it's going to start with unease, denial, pessimism, panic, capitulation. Then you guys begin to cover. Then the bear market ends, and then now you see where at the far right bottom. Okay, bottom far right, buy low. Hope start to come back into the market, relief, and then optimism. And it's a cycle, guys, that just repeats itself. Okay, know that this is the ebb and flow of the market. So you often hear me say I don't care nothing about a stock going up or down, because the market going always come back. You just need to know, okay, not to panic. Let me stay calm. Let me stay cool, calm, and collected. I don't need to panic. If I genuinely bought a quality company, if you bought Microsoft, Apple, AVGO, if you bought any quality company, okay, and it goes down, UNH, you go look at the plays I give you guys and go see the psychology behind what I do for you guys to even make the money you all make, okay? I know it's going to go up. I know it's going to come back down. When it come back down, that's what separates me from everybody. I'm coming on here saying, yup, we backing up the Brinks truck. You guys know my sayings. We backing up the Brinks truck. We're loading the boat. When there's blood in the streets, it's time to eat. So most people get scared and sell. They quit the stock market. Oh, my plays went down. I sold and it got out. That's what a lot of people do, and that's the wrong thing to do. That's why I'm teaching you this lesson, okay? So look at this graph as a reminder of the ebb and flow, okay? It takes some time to master, because when you in it and you see your money going down and you don't know how to make money when the stocks go down yet, you can be like, oh, my stock's going down, when you really should just buy a put for those same exact plays that you know, like, and love, and make money when they go down. You don't lose if you don't sell your shares, okay? And so then look at this last one. Buy high, sell low. We do this too often. We buy high and then we have a tendency to sell low when we should be selling at the high. When your plays go up, here's today's lesson in a nutshell. I want you guys to all get to a point where if you have made any amount of money, whether it's with me, lateral to me, on your own, I'm just happy for you, period, okay? But at some point, you got to know, I need to take, I'm up 100%. I'm up 200%. Don't let, what I say, don't let green turn red. Don't let yourself that's up 100%, 40%, 60%. Don't let that and allow that to come all the way back down to break even or negative. I know you guys have done a phenomenal job at all levels and stages of this game. You guys have done a phenomenal job, but you got to have a target for yourself. So this is what coach do, okay? I have stuff that I'm holding long term, like VTI, VOO, because the S&P 500, that's what that is. That's going to always, over time, beat everything else. But in the near term, I can pick and choose quality companies, quality plays, because I'm looking at the chart. I'm a surgeon, okay? So I can pick a winner every day of the week, every month, all that, okay? And then, guys, what happens is that play can go up 40%, 50%, something the S&P can't do. So I know I'm not purposely holding that or intentionally holding that for the long haul. So what I always do, I tell you targets. So for instance, Netflix got crashed today, okay? They beefing with Elon Musk, so they crashed Netflix today. But here's the thing. We already got Netflix at 700. I told you it was going to 1,000. It still ain't back to 1,000, even if it crashed today. But Netflix is going to 1,300 and 1,500. So even if you get it here, do you see what I just did? I'm telling you the price target. That could be where you shake your hands and say, yep, job well done. I'm selling it there. I'm taking the profits and I'm going to put it in VTI. Therefore, if it come back down, all your eggs is not in that basket, okay? So these are the things I want you to know. What other play that's going to hit out the park? Meta, Nvidia, okay? Palantir, Lyft, Uber. 5 more just like that that's going to go crazy. Okay, you just got to trust the process. But what are you going to do? That's what today's video about. What are you going to do when it hit the target? You got to have a profit taking zone. I tell you the profit, I tell you the target, because that's where coach is selling at. And then what I do is rinse and repeat. So I'm not ever getting caught up in no play coming back down 40%, 80%. I was already out when my target was hit. Does that make sense? And I want you guys to adopt a similar strategy. So I sell when I'm up 20%, 40%, 60%, 80%, or 100%. I have 5 areas to sell that I'm looking at. And guess what? It's based on what is the market doing at that time. So like if we're at all-time high, but my play is only up 40%, I might just take the 40% profit on that particular play because I can tell the market is about to crash down. But then once all the crashing comes down, everything gets crashed with the market, I just rebuy that same stock again once it's way, way, way low. We see this sell low, and then I rinse and repeat the process because it's going to go right back up to where it fell from. I don't just hold through the highs, let all my gains come all the way down and go negative, and then I hold and hope it come back. Nope. When I get it low, I always come on these videos and tell you when to buy. Get lift at 14. We selling lift at 20. Then you can buy it again back at wherever it's at now. Then the next time we're going to sell it is at 30. I don't care that it's going to 42. Okay, I'm gonna be out of that at that target, get back in, and then I might go with it for 42 if it even get there before it crashes back down. Let me know if that makes sense, guys. Check these 2 plays out. Coinbase, if you guys made money with this today, please let me know down in the comments below. Sometimes you got to know that there's a bull market somewhere and you have to know how to go fishing in this game. Coinbase is one of those ones. And then Tesla went crazy today as well. If you were in this, I told you in the Discord, this was going to make a run for 445 to 450. The reason why I teach you guys levels is because if you learn to clear a level, okay, it's like clearing a hurdle. When you can get above resistance, it opens the door for it to go to the next level. So now that we got past 450, boom, the next stop was 460. Tomorrow, look for us to go to 470. Let me know if that's understood. Shout out to the money team, guys. Everybody be in the Discord first thing in the morning. Everybody else consider joining the money team for next week because we got to get busy, okay? Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.